guys, Mishy here. Welcome back to the Woes of Ranked. This is our 6th ranked game. I am playing Caitlyn in this game, which is never fun. I am pretty sure I'm recording this, voicing over this a long time after I recorded this because I've been so busy. So if I remember correctly, I'm pretty sure that I get into the game and I'm like, hey, I want to do these positions, and I was the top pick person. And they were like, no, blah, 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 we want these roles, so pick something else. So they stuck me as AD carry. And I was like, guys, I'm really not that good at AD carry. This is a really bad idea. They're like, it's fine, just AD carry, blah, 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 blah. And in the back of my head, I was like, I should just first pick mid or top. That way I can get a position that I'm comfortable with because I'm first pick, and what are they going to do about it? It's what everyone else does. But no, I wanted to be nice. And the whole time, these people were yelling at me to ban Shin, when Shin wasn't even on the ban list because no one on the other team had him. So the jungler felt forced to have Shin, and the entire time of the game he was like, oh, I should have AD carried, and I'm like, yeah, you really should have, but oh well, there's not much you can do. So my problem with AD carry is I'm not really good at last hitting, and I don't really like being in a position that like, bot lane to me is just so stressful. You don't know what's going to happen. If the other AD carry is better than you, they're going to whoop your butt. And there's not much you can do about it. And the entire time, even though we were having such a hard time bot, Shin wasn't helping us. He was ganking all of the other lanes but ours. So, yeah. So what's his face came around and we actually survived from that, which I was really surprised about. Shyvana came around. That's annoying. So yeah, it was kind of just a stalemate lane. The Varus was better than me, and I couldn't really do much, and the whole entire time, the team was yelling at me because I wasn't doing amazingly, and I was like, guys, this is what happens when you force someone to a role they're not comfortable with. And they're like, well, you should be able to play all the roles. And I'm like, well, I can technically play all the roles, it's just I have ones that I'm better at. So Shyvana gets first blood, and Gangplank immediately kills her. So we're 1 for 1. I'm pretty sure this game was a loss. I'm pretty sure. Tarek is so hard to deal with. I'm so glad they're fixing him, because when you're in a lane against the Tarek, it's impossible to do anything. And I'd also want to point this out, that this is still a provisional game, and this was before Season 3. It's really just been that long since I've actually gotten to voice over it. So, I feel like Caitlyn has a lot of mana issues. There wasn't much I could do, and my problem with this game is I don't understand. For some reason, I can say I understand, but in my head, I don't understand the concept of auto-attacking people. I don't understand the concept. I can never do it. I can never be forceful about it. I can never get free auto-attacks off on them because I'm so afraid the moment that I touch them, they're going to come after me and I'm going to die. Because that's typically what's happened in the past. So I try to come help mid, but we don't get him. Shyvana, I don't know why I keep calling Shyvana him. I must not be used to the skin Shyvana's wearing. Well, I'm just a derp. But I do feel like the whole time I was having mana issues as Caitlyn, and it was constantly causing me to be. And I guess I just have to be more conservative about using abilities versus just auto-attacking, because the auto-attacking, she has amazing auto-attack, so that would have done better. And then I get ganked under the tower. Tarek gets the kill. No one was really doing much to help me. Although, that was only my first death, so don't remember how badly I did in this game. I just remember I did badly. Playing ranked is so stressful. I think that's the one thing that I've realized playing all of these games, that it's absolutely impossible to get anything done. It's either you get in a game and you have great teammates and you do well, or you have bad teammates and ones that don't want to work together, and then you lose the game for it. And for whatever reason, I always get put with the teams that are really incompetent, and we get put against the most competent people ever. And it's stressful. Like, sometimes I don't even want to play ranked, but I really want to see how far I can get into the rank system before I finally just give up. So look, double kill. Oh, but Bran missed. Bran missed. Still killed me, but that should have been a clear shot for Bran. So yeah, now they were kind of focusing me and trying to make sure I lost my lane, which I already was. My 75 to his 85, which I'm proud of myself. That's not too much of a difference, but it's enough that he's ahead and he has kills. So, and then we gank Varus and kill him under his tower and take the tower. So that's good. And Shyvana comes and tries to protect the lane as best as possible, but I think, if I remember correctly, this is the game where the Nami just kept leaving me. And like now, she was top or in mid, trying to help mid out, leaving me all alone in bot. And I understand if we were losing our lane, but she was causing us to lose our lane more, because if she had stayed with me, we probably could have accomplished something. But me being all alone against another AD carry and a support isn't gonna end very well. And she died for it anyway. Died for it anyway. It's pretty sad. 20 minutes and they're already in our base. And they're just murdering us. I don't even know what happened. They're just murdering us. I think our problem is that we were too focused on fighting. I mean, at 20 minutes, we shouldn't be in a position where we're team fighting that hard and roaming that hard. And that's another thing I don't like about ranked in the early stages, is it's all roaming. There's nothing you can do to avoid it either. The only thing you can do to avoid it is roam. And even in our ranked games as a team that I play with Tibble, Hesychans, or Hominus, we can barely rely on them to ward as it is. And they're friends, and they're people we know and play with on a daily basis. So it's like, what are you going to do? And getting into a game with people you don't even know, chances are they're not going to ward. But they were pushing too hard to team fight, and we would have been smart to go, okay, they're trying to team fight us, and they're going to win because they are better at team fighting than we are. So we just need to play defensively, try to farm, catch back up, and then come out late game. But that didn't happen. Everyone just was too busy trying to kill people, and no one ever seemed to be protecting me. No one ever did. They were too focused on themselves and getting a high kill death ratio, and oh, ranked, you're so annoying. But yeah, this Shin was really annoying. I didn't particularly care for him. I mean, I got back up in kills a little bit, but that happened. They had wards quite a bit. They had better control of Dragon Tube for it. And look, they're pushing into our base. Look. I don't know. I hate the games that I get into and we lose so quickly, because I never feel like I have a chance. And like I said, everyone was just too focused on team fighting them back when we really could have just said no and farmed and done what we could have, you know, trying not to get in a position where they were going to kill us, and just play defensively and poke them down. Poke them down would have been a fantastic thing to do, but it's too hard. So yeah, I was really upset after this game. I thought I had been finally getting the hang of ranked and getting some good people, and then I get into this game and then I'm like, you know, I never want to play ranked again. But I did, so I promise. So yeah, they're winning. There's not much we can do about it. Varus had... I can't see Varus's. I don't think Varus didn't get too fed, but everyone else did, so... And yeah, lost another ranked game. What are you gonna do? But thanks for watching, guys. Let me know if you have any other tips or tricks that would help in that situation, especially dealing with people in such low elo that it's impossible. But have a nice night, and see you on the next game. Bye!